All right, folks, what we're going to do in this video is we're going to be using inverse trigonometry to find a missing angle of a right triangle. So again, very similar to how we would find the missing leg, we're going to put up our acronym SOHCAHTOA. And we are going to look at the angle we have that we're looking for, which is theta right here. So from theta, I have the opposite, and I have the hypotenuse, which means I do not have the adjacent, which is going to eliminate cosine and tangent. So it's going to leave me with sine. So what I'm going to have is I'm going to have sine of theta equals, now I have to write the ratio, 10/12, which can be simplified to 5/6. So we're going to have sine of theta equals 5/6. Now to find theta, all we have to do is just take the inverse of the sine function. And again, using this in a calculator, make sure that since we are dealing with, or if you want it to be in degrees, make sure it's in degrees. If you're okay with it being in radians, you can leave the calculator in radians. So you're going to have here theta is going to equal the inverse sine of 5/6. This is going to be an exact answer. And again, that's sine to the -1, the inverse sine of 5/6. So you can list this either in degrees or radians, depending on how you want to do it. And again, that's just a matter of putting it in a calculator. So to review, what we did was we found the measure of this angle by first determining which trig function we were going to use, sine, then setting up the trig ratio, which is opposite over hypotenuse, then simplifying that and taking the inverse sine. So theta will equal the inverse sine of 5/6. I hope this video helps.